Well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm out here walking around some. I thought I'd come out and see what's going on out here. We got 78 degrees, they said. So I figured I'd come out here and walk around a little bit. Says Grandpa Hickory, good morning to everybody. We're supposed to be up 78 degrees, they said. So I'm out here walking. I haven't been able to walk for a long time because of all this cold weather we've had here in Texas. The wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour right now out of the north. So it's still kind of cool, but the temperatures are warming up, which makes a world of difference. But I want to say hello to everyone. Good morning to everyone. And looks like an armadillo's been digging right here. But I was going to talk to you today about a lot of things that are happening. The problems in New York and everything are really getting bad. And I live here in the city. And I've had a lot of people tell me that I need to get out of Dodge as fast as possible. And there's nowhere for me to go. I mean, you know, I can't get out of here. I mean, when you're on a fixed income, you're kind of stuck like Chuck where you are, and that's just the way that it is. Just nothing I can do about it. I just have to, you know, pray and do the best I can. Hope for everything to be okay. There's an animal trail right there where the deer come through out here. We got deer and a lot of coyotes out here hanging around. But I was listening to the news and everything this morning. They were talking about, everyone seems to be talking about a possible civil war coming. And they said that there's going to be a lot of things happening. And that it's really going to get bad. They said by what they're doing with New York, the truckers, that it's causing serious problems. People don't have any food. They're running out of food. They have nothing coming in. All the trucks have stopped. So New York's hurting pretty bad. And, you know, I'm just like everyone else. I wish that New York had not voted the way that they did. The blame is really on their own selves. And I understand that. I got that. It's just that, you know, that song, remember that song, One Thing Leads to Another? Well, that's true. So by doing this to New York, there's going to be retaliation. And I think that's what we're going to be up against very soon, is some retaliation. So it don't look good. It just don't look good at all. And I'm really concerned. You know, like I said, everybody's telling me, hey, you need to get out of Dodge. You need to get out of Dodge right now. Well, how am I going to do it? You know, I can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm having to have all this dental work done and everything. And it's just the way that it is. I can't go anywhere right now. I'm just kind of stuck like Chuck. So it's just the way it is. I wish things were better for all of us. There's that crow's nest. I remember Billy, my crow, that used to come and visit me every morning. I made a video about him. There's another squirrel's nest right here in this tree. And it's a nice one. You know what? I see some baby crows in that tree. So this may be a little crow's nest right here. Huh. But, you know, when we look around, we just kind of think, wow, at the conditions of things, the world conditions, the things that are going on. And we kind of wonder, you know, what's going to be happening. I mean, everybody says a possible war and that there's going to be chaos in the cities and that everybody should run, get out of Dodge, hit the highway, you know, run. Well, you can't very well run if you don't have anywhere to go. And that's just the way it is. I wish I did have somewhere I could go, but as it is right now, I'm just kind of stuck like Chuck. But I'm not alone. I know there's other people, a lot of you people in the same boat I'm in. And trying to take care of families, trying to get by from day to day. And it just seems like we're constantly blasted with bad news. And every time you turn around, there's something going on. And, you know, it kind of gets old, don't it? I remember it just wasn't too long ago when, you know, things were going so well for America until this past election. And you all know what happened to this past election just as well as I do. I mean, this thing wasn't done in a corner. So we know that these people that are capable of pulling something of that magnitude off, that they're even more so capable of pulling even more things off. And, you know, they were talking about the BLM and the Antifa riots and how they killed people, burned cities down. None of them were arrested. None of them were taken into custody. The ones that were brought into custody, the Vice President of the United States had a big a fund where that she paid for their bail. She bailed them out because they're soldiers. So, you know, that's what we're up against, people. That's exactly what we're up against. And when you look around and you see all these things that are happening, you just think, Lord, you know, when's all this madness going to end? I mean, where's the escape to all this? You know, I went to Walmart. I was going to do some shopping. I just turned around and left. The prices have gone up so high. The groceries I used to buy that cost me $150, they run about $375 now. And I know that you know that too. And I'm on a fixed income, so I get the bare necessities. I get a lot of beans. I eat canned vegetables. And these are the things that I do. And that's just the situation that we're all in. The economy is absolutely terrible. And I don't mean to seem so negative to everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Texas. The Lord has given us plenty of sunshine. And it's a beautiful world. And I'm wishing the best for all of you people. I hope all is well with you and your families. And I just wanted to give a shout out to all my subscribers. All of you that are stopping in and seeing me. And I thank you for tuning into my video. But, you know, where is this all going to end? Where in the world is all of this going to end? Is there even going to be an end to all this mess? There's more crow's nests up there. I've seen a lot of crows out here. Billy used to be out here. That was my crow that used to come and visit me every morning. I sure loved him, but he's gone. I think a hawk got him. And I sure did not want that to happen. But, you know, we lose our friends, even our little friends that come into our lives for a short little time, making us happy. You know, it's like your little animals. Having to have them put down, you just don't want to do that. You don't want that to ever happen, and yet it does. I've had to do it many times, and it sure does hurt when you have to do it. It just really gets to you. Here we have no continuing city. There is nothing here that is going to continue. We have no control over anything in our lives, and we have to trust in the Lord that He's going to take care of everything and He's going to see us through. But I'm just really concerned about America, about our economy, and about all my neighbors, and what all we're going to do about all this situation that's happening. And like I said, with the people of New York, I mean, having to go through what they're going through, which is absolutely terrible. But yet they brought it on themselves by the way they voted. And you know, when you talk to a lot of them that have moved down here to Texas, they intend on still voting the same way they did in New York. And yet they ran from New York to come to Texas, but yet they want to vote exactly the same way that they did when they lived in New York City, New York. And I don't know, I just scratch my head. I don't get in an argument with these people because they love to argue. Yeah, I guess you probably know that. But it's just kind of a sad situation, it really is. It's just a very, very sad situation of what our nation is going through right now, all the people of America. There's a real nice nest right there in that tree. They did a good job on that. But I tell you, sometimes I just wonder, you know, what it's going to be like, what kind of world is going to be for our children and all of our grandchildren. What's it going to be like for them? I mean, when we're gone and they're left here, what kind of world are they going to have? I tell you, if things continue like they're doing right now, I don't know, America will be like a third world country. There's a beautiful scissor-tailed bird right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's absolutely beautiful. It flew down to say good morning to me. Hello there, little one. You sure are pretty. You sure are pretty. Good morning to you, little fella. Or are you a little female? Well, you're just pretty as a picture. You're just pretty as a picture. Yes, you are. Good morning, darling. Hello there. Welcome back. It looks like spring really is coming. Looks like spring is actually coming. Isn't that something? It's kind of hard to believe, isn't it? Kind of hard to believe. There it goes. Bye-bye, little one. But it makes you wonder what's going to happen to all of us. You know, I can't help but be concerned for, like I said, all of our grandchildren, all of our great-grandchildren. When you look at everything, you just wonder, you know what's going to happen? What's going to happen to the little folks? Remember that song? What's going to happen to the little folks? The little folks. The little folks. What's gonna happen to the little folks when all of us are gone? That's so true. It is so true. You want the best for your children, your grandchildren. I do too. But I was really concerned when I went into Walmart and saw all those high prices. I had to turn around and leave. I'm gonna wait a while. I'm gonna go down to Aldi's, see if they've got anything. And I might go to H-E-B. We have H-E-B here in Texas, and it's cheaper than Walmart. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out and see what it's like, just to kind of see if I can get some different prices on things. I'm hoping that I can. I really am. But I tell you what, it's a different world that we all live in. I mean, totally different. So, well, hey, hit the subscribe button for me, and please hit the like button. And I appreciate all you wonderful people, and thank you for all them wonderful comments that I've got from each and every one of you. And I appreciate everybody. And I enjoy making these videos. I like to get out and go walking, and when I can, but usually it's been so cold I haven't been able to get out. Yeah, there's a crow landing up there in that tree, so I guess that these are crow nests out here. But anyway, hey, you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day, and stay safe, and God bless America, and God help us all in these coming days ahead, because God only knows what's coming. You have a good one.